So, which section we have completed last? Anyone can tell me? In morning session, we have completed which section? Okay.
Good afternoon, sir. Hello.
Yes, Brian?
Today we had section 8EE, then section 8EEA.
Okay, very good. Anyone? Anyone with different answer? After 80 EEA, we
We have
have done
8
what section? Yes, Brian?
Do we have also 8EED?
Yes, 80 double EB.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. Very good. So, Divyesh, Uttam, after 80 double EA, we have done 80 double EB also, right? And now we are going to start with 80G. Deductions in respect of donations to certain fund. Now we have started section series G, 80G. Okay. So deduction in respect of donations to certain funds, charitable institutions, etc. An SSC who pays any sum as donation to eligible funds or institutions is entitled to a deduction subject to certain limitations. Subject to certain limitations from gross total income. Gross total income means income from salary, house property, PGBP, capital gain, and other sources. Total of all five income. Okay. Now, so 80G section is all about donations. Whatever you donate, it will be allowable as deductions, but subject to certain limitations, right? So, what are the limitations? Quantum of deduction. There are four categories. Four categories of deductions are there. Okay. The following table give you the details of the institutions and fund to which donations can be made for the purpose of claiming deduction under section 80G. Now, look, four tables are there and all the tables have separate deductions availability. Okay. Now, first table, donation qualifying for 100% deduction. It means without any qualifying limit. It means if you donate in any of the following donation fund, then you will get 100% deduction without any limit. Without any qualifying limit, whatever you donate, you will get 100% deduction. Okay. First point. First of all, this is the list. Sir, we are supposed to remember all the list. Look, answer is yes and answer is no, both. Why? If you read the name of donations, majority of the donations names start with national or prime ministers, means which are national or which are very broad, means central level fund like National Defense Fund set up by central government, Prime Minister's National Relief Fund, Prime Minister's Armenia Earthquake Relief Fund, the Africa Public Contributions India Fund, the National Children's Fund, the National Foundation for Communal Harmony. So these are the examples. Here also a national word. It means majority prime minister, chief minister or national word will be there, then 100% deduction is allowable. If you check, majority of the names have national word or state government, central government word or chief minister, prime minister word. These type of donations, you will, if you give any donation, I'm not saying investing, okay, because you will not get back, you will be allowed 100% deduction. Okay, any name, majority of the name has a national word, or look, these are recently, means in recent times given, the Swachh Bharat Kosh Abhiyan. If you had, if you heard the name, then the Clean Ganga Fund. If you invest your money, sorry, if you donate your money in any of these, then you will get 100% deduction. So, as I have earlier said, you are supposed to remember the names, but it's quite logical to get the idea. This is the recent donation fund, PM Cares, Prime Minister's Citizen Assistance and Relief in Emergency Situations Fund, PM Cares Fund. Okay, so in any of these 24 deductions, means donations, if you give your money, and you will get 100% deduction. You will get 100% deduction. This is first table. This is table number 1. Now, table number 2. Table number 2 is very small, and you will be able to remember the names. First of all, donations qualifying for 50% deduction. It means if I donate 1 lakh rupee, I will get 50,000 donation deduction available. If I give 10,000 rupee, I will get 5,000 rupee deduction under section 80G without any qualifying limit. There is no qualifying limit. You will get 100%, 50% deduction. Okay, you will get 50% deduction, and it is very easy to remember. Look, Jawaharlal Nehru, Indira Gandhi and Rajiv Gandhi, the names from one family only, and one name you have to remember only, that is Prime Minister's Drought Relief Fund. The Jawaharlal Nehru Memorial Fund, Rajiv Gandhi Foundation and Indira Gandhi Memorial Trust. And one more name, that is Prime Minister's Drought Relief Fund. Okay? Are you getting this? So, first point, 24 names are there, but very easy, because Prime Minister, Chief Minister, central government, state government or national, these type of words will be there. 100% deduction allowed. And second point, donations qualifying for 50% deduction, Jawaharlal Nehru, Rajiv Gandhi, Indira Gandhi, and fourth one, Prime Minister's Drought Relief Fund. This is the trick by which you will be able to remember. Okay? Are you getting this? Now, are you getting this or not, class? 2 tables are complete. Okay, chalo. Now, third table. Again, very small. Donations qualifying for 100% deduction subject to certain qualifying limit. Subject to certain qualifying limit means there is some conditions. There are some conditions that should be fulfilled. Afterwards, you will get the 100% deduction. First point, the government or to any approved local authority, institutions or association for, you have to remember this word, promotion of family planning. Promotion of family planning. If family planning word is given, then you immediately strike that this is from third table. This is from third table. Some paid by a company as donation to, and second point, I'm reading second point, okay? Some paid by a company as donation to Indian Olympic Association or any other association or institution established in India as may be notified by the government for the development of infrastructure for sports or games or the sponsorship of sports and games in India. It means in third table, you have to remember two things. First one, family planning, and second one, sports. Family planning and sports. If anything related to family planning and sports, then 100% deduction allowed, but subject to certain limit, subject to certain qualifying limit. What is this qualifying limit? That we will discuss afterwards. Now, fourth table. Donation qualifying for 50% deduction subject to qualifying limit. Now, you will be eligible for 50% deduction, whatever you donate, but subject to qualifying limit. What type of donations? First one, institution or fund established in India for charitable purpose. For charitable purpose means any institutions or fund established in India for charity purpose, for any charity reasons. Second one, the government or any local authority for utilization for any charitable purpose other than family planning. Other than family planning. It means if family planning, then 100% allowed. If other than family planning, then 50% allowed. The government or local authority for utilization for any charity purpose, for any charitable purpose other than promotion of family planning. Third point, an authority constituted in India by or any other law enacted either for dealing with and satisfying the need for housing accommodation or for the purpose of planning and development or aim. Now, any housing accommodation, you are supposed to remember this line only. Any need to be satisfied for housing accommodation, then it will be 50% allowed as deduction, but subject to qualifying limit. So, first point, charitable institutions for charitable purpose, any institutions or fund established in India. Second point, any government or local authority, utilization of charitable purpose, but other than family planning. Third one, need for housing accommodation. Need for housing accommodation. Fourth one, any corporation established by central government or any state government for promoting the interest of members of minority community. The minorities, it means any interest of minorities are fulfilled by any corporation which is established by central government. Then if you are donating your money in that community, in that corporation, then it will be allowed as 50% deduction subject to qualifying limit. So first one, any institution, charitable purpose. Second one, any state government utilizing money for charitable purpose but other than family planning. Third one, need for housing accommodation. Fourth one, for promoting the need of minorities community, any corporation established for promotion of minority community. Fourth one, complete. Fifth one, for renovation or repair of temple, mosque, gurudwara, church, or any other place of historic, archaeological, or artistic importance, or which is a place of public worship of renown throughout any state or states. It means any temple, mosque, gurudwara, church, or any place of historic, archaeological importance. So these are the names in which if you donate, it will be allowed as deduction. Four things: 100% deduction, 50% deduction, 100% deduction but subject to qualifying limit, 50% deduction but subject to qualifying limit. Total 4 tables you have to remember: 100% deduction, 50% deduction, 100% deduction but qualifying limit, with qualifying limit, 50% deduction but again with qualifying limit. Now, what is this qualifying limit? What is the meaning of this qualifying limit? Qualifying limit means the eligible donations referred to in table number 3 and table number 4 should be aggregated and the sum total should be limited to 10% of adjusted total income. This would be the maximum permissible deduction. Sir, what does that mean? કાઈ સમજાણું નહીં આમાં. ચલો. Steps. By following these steps, you will come to know what is qualifying limit. First of all, compute total income, adjusted total income. Now, what is adjusted total income? Let me give you the idea by sharing Excel sheet, but it takes 2 minutes. Chalo, compute adjusted total income. First of all, adjusted total income means the gross total income minus, reduced by means minus deductions available, that's what we are learning, except 80G. It means 80C, 80D, 80DD, 80E, all deductions are available, but 80G is not available. So minus deductions, minus short-term capital gain, minus long-term capital gain, minus any income on which income tax is not payable. It means exempt income, agriculture income, profit from partnership firm, profit from HUF. These are the exempt income in which you are not supposed to pay any tax. Chalo, let's consider it in Excel sheet. First of all, 5 heads will be there. Capital gain, short-term capital gain, and long-term capital gain. And last one, income from other sources. Okay. Chalo, computation of income. For example, salary income 3 lakh rupees. House property income 2 lakh 50,000 rupees. Let's, for example, this is computed, okay? So don't say, sir, 50,000 deduction available here, 30,000, 30% deduction available here. For example, all the things are computed now. 5 lakh income from house property, capital gain, let's say 1 lakh rupee and 50,000 rupee, and income from other sources, let's say 10,000 rupees. So now my gross total income will be 12 lakh 10,000 rupees. Yes or no? My gross total income will be 12 lakh 10,000 rupees. So now from this gross total, let's say I have agriculture income also. Let's consider, because agriculture income will not be covered anywhere. So agriculture income also 1 lakh rupee, let's say. The total income now 13 lakh 10,000 rupees. Okay. So we have to calculate, first of all, the adjusted total income. Adjusted total income. What is the meaning of adjusted total income? Adjusted total income means the GTI reduced by the following. Following means deductions, short-term capital gain, long-term capital gain, and any income on which we are not supposed to pay any income tax. It means this will be added again. These three will be added again. These three are income. This is deductions available under chapter 6A. That's what we are learning, except 80G. So let's apply the things over here. So now, adjusted total income. Adjusted total income means the gross total income less. Why less? Clearly given, reduced by. It is reduced by. Reduced by what? Any deductions available? And short-term capital gain, long-term capital gain, and any income on which tax not payable. So first of all, deductions given. Here, any deductions detail given? Answer is no. So we will write 0. Then short-term capital gain 1 lakh rupee and long-term capital gain 50,000 rupee. So it will be, it is already in 13 lakh. Okay. So now we are reducing it. We are deducting. It means it will be reduced by short-term and long-term, and income on which tax not payable. So agriculture income on which tax is not payable. So we will write down 1 lakh over here. So now, sorry, 13 lakh minus 1 lakh, 50,000, again 1 lakh. This will be my adjusted total income. This will be my adjusted total income. So repeat one more time. Look, here we are supposed to find out the qualifying limit. The qualifying limit, for the purpose of qualifying limit, we have to first find out the adjusted total income. Adjusted total income means gross total income minus deductions other than ATG, short-term capital gain, long-term capital gain, income on which tax not payable. After reducing all these things, whatever we get, that is adjusted total income. Adjusted total income. So this is your first step. Step number 1. Let me write down over here. Step number 1 is completed. Now step number 2. Calculate 10% of adjusted total income. Chalo, simple. Step number 2. 10% of adjusted total income. 1,05,000 rupee. Right? Now, step number 3. Calculate actual donations, which is subject to qualifying limit. It means whatever total of category 3 and category 4 donations shown in table above. It means you have donated in table number 3 and table number 4. That's what you are supposed to write down here. Donations of table 3 and table 4. Sir, table 3, table 4, that's what we have seen earlier. For example, in family planning, in any games or sports, so 100% deduction. Whatever you have given, you are supposed to write down. For example, I have given in family planning. Let's say I write down over here. Let's say I have given for family planning 1 lakh rupee. For example, I have given to the approved local authority or any institution any fund for promotion of family planning. Okay? And let's say I have given to Indian Olympic Association. Indian Olympic Association. Okay? Let's say 2 lakh rupees. Okay? So these are the donations we have done in from table 2, 3 and table 4. So let's write down over here. Donations of table 3 and table 4. 3 lakh rupee. So table 3, step 3 is completed. Step 1, 2, 3 complete. Now, fourth step, lower of the step 2 and step 3 is maximum permissible deduction. Now, lower of the step 2 and step 3. Lower of step 2 and step number 3. Which is lower amount? from step 2 and step 3. Which is the lower amount? 13 lakh 10,000. Okay, so it's typing error. Done. Now, which one is lower amount? Step 2 and step 3. Right, 1 lakh 5, but now it is 1 lakh 6,000. Why? Because we have added 10,000 in GTI. So it will be reflected in adjusted total income. So 10% of ATI will be changed. So now, whichever is less, 1 lakh 6,000, we will write down over here. It means now, yes, 1 lakh 6,000. It means that is the maximum permissible deduction available. Maximum permissible deduction available is 1 lakh 6,000 rupees. Now, the said deduction is adjusted first against donations qualifying for 100% deduction and thereafter 50% deduction under section 80G. Now, ભલે આપણે 3 લાખ રૂપિયા ડોનેટ કર્યા, but we are allowed only 1 lakh 6,000 rupees. 1 lakh 6,000 rupees will be allowed. चलो कोई वांधो नहीं. 1 lakh 6,000. What is the 100% in which we have donated? So table number 3, all the donations are done in table number 3. So table number 3 says 100% deduction available. 100% of what amount? 1 lakh 6,000. It means 1 lakh 6,000 rupees donation available. Deductions 1 lakh 6,000 rupees will be available. So we have donated 3 lakh rupees. આપણે ભલે 3 લાખ રૂપિયા આપ્યા, but આપણને કેટલું અલાઉ થશે? 1 lakh 6,000 rupees જ થશે. Is it clear, class? Are you getting this? સમજાય છે કે ફરીથી રિપીટ કરું? In simple word, table number 1 and table number 2 માં જે ડોનેટ કરો એ તમને 100% ડિડક્શન અને 50% ડિડક્શન અવેલેબલ છે. ચલો, ટેબલ નંબર 1 એમાં ડોનેટ કરો તો 100% અવેલેબલ. ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ, સર મેં પ્રાઇમ મિનિસ્ટર રિલીફ ફંડમાં 10 લાખ આપ્યા, then 100% 10 lakhs will be allowed. પૂરેપૂરા 10 lakhs અવેલેબલ. ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ, મેં સર રાજીવ ગાંધી ડોટ ફંડમાં ફાઉન્ડેશનમાં આપ્યા, રાજીવ ગાંધી ફાઉન્ડેશન, 100% નહીં, સોરી 50% allowed. 50% donation allowed. સર મેં 10 lakhs આપ્યા, 5 lakhs allowed. Simple. But sir મેં family planning માટે આપ્યા, then you have to do this exercise. This full exercise you have to do. 8 marks question can be asked. Sir मैं Indian Olympic માં આપ્યા, then again same exercise will be done. I have given to renovation of notified temple or mosque 50% of qualifying limit. What is qualifying limit? Qualifying limit is this, 4 steps. You are supposed to read, remember these 4 steps. चलो क्लास, any doubt? No समझाતું હોય, you can ask me n number of times, okay? Any doubt? Should I repeat again? Is it clear? Yes, Brian. Upload the video. Okay. Yes, I will definitely upload. Okay. Divyesh, Dilip.
Sir.
Yes, Brian.
So in that example you've done, what is the final answer?
1,06,000. Suppose here I have given 50,000 rupees. That's a 1 lakh rupee. And here I have given for renovation of temple. Renovation of temple 50,000 rupees. Okay. Now the question will be different. The donations of table 3 and table 4, up to this it will be same. Gross total income. Step 2, step 3 will be same. Now lower of step 2 and step 3, 1,50,000 or 1,06,000. So answer is 1,06,000. So out of 1,50,000, only 1,06,000 available. Now done. But out of this 1,06,000 rupee, some money is from table number 3. This is for from table number 3, and this donation is from table number 4. So I will write down like this. Table number 3 donation 100%. Table number 4 donation 50%. Okay. So here I will consider 1 lakh rupee first. So 100% deduction available. Here only 6,000 rupees left with me. Why? Because I will allowed only 1,06,000. So I will do the same exercise over here. 50% donations available to me, deduction. So now deduction available to me is 1,03,000 rupee. 1,03,000 rupee. It will be again reduced to 50%. Are you getting this now? Now your answer is 1,03,000. You have donated 1,50,000, but you will get deduction of 1,03,000. Chalo, please write down all of you or take the screenshot. Please write down or take the screenshot. Done? Have you taken the screenshot? Okay, you are writing, Divyesh. It's better to take the screenshot.
Done.
Okay. આ સમજાણું બધાને ક્લાસ? ચલો, I won't reply either yes or no. Only Uttam, Divyesh, Brian is replying. So what about rest of the students? You are here for only attendance? Or to learn something? Chalo. Let's do one question. Illustration number 13. Gross total income is given. Mr. Siva, aged 58 years, has gross total income of 7,75,000 rupee. Okay. So 7,75,000 rupee. Let me write down over here. Okay. Now, comprising of income from salary and house property. Okay. He has made the following payments and investment. So first payment, premium paid to insure the life of our major daughter. The insurance policy taken on 1st April 2018, assured value 1,80,000 and amount donated 20,000 rupees. Chalo, who will give me the answer that this deduction is available under which section? Chalo, who will give me the answer first? Premium paid to insure the life of her major daughter. Policy taken on 1st April 2018. Assured value 1,80,000. And the donation amount is the investment premium amount is 20,000. Under which section it is available? Chalo. If you are not answering, then it will be stated that you are not doing any homework. You are just attending the lecture, and even during the session you are not participating, and after completion of lecture you are not revising at home. Premium paid to life of her major daughter. Policy taken 1st April 18. Yes. Expected students have given the answers. Brian, Divyesh and Uttam. 80C. So now gross total income is given to me. Less deductions under section 80C. Chalo. Premium paid to daughter available or not? So answer is yes. Premium paid for daughter is available. What will be the amount? Sir, policy taken on 1st April 2018. It means after 1st April 2013. After 2013, then two table is there. Two tables. First one, 10 percentage if not disabled person, and 15 percentage of capital sum assured if disabled person. Anything given that her daughter is disabled? No, she is not disabled. It means capital sum assured 1,80,000, 10 percentage of 1,80,000 is available. That is 18,000 rupees. Multiply by 10 percentage. 18,000 rupees will be available. But sir donated 20,000. No, the limit is 10 percentage of capital sum assured. Right? ચલો આનો આન્સર બધાને આવડશે. મેડિકલ ઇન્સ્યોરન્સ પ્રીમિયમ paid for self 12,000, for spouse 14,000. Medical insurance premium, which section it is available? 80C, 80D, 80E, which section? Yes.
80D.
Yes, JV. 80D. So now, what is the maximum limit? Anyone can tell me? Deduction under section 80D. Chalo. For self 12,000, for spouse 14,000. So for self 12,000. Let's do one thing. We put one column over here. Actually donated here 20,000. Sorry, given 20,000 but available 18,000. Okay. Now here actually given 12,000 for self and 14,000 for spouse. So total given amount 26,000. Out of 26, what is available? Exactly, Brian. 25,000 rupees. Deduction available under section 80B will be 25,000 rupees. If it is given that, yes, if it is senior citizen, then 50,000 available for self, available for spouse. But neither self means Mr. X, I think. Mr. Shiva, okay. Mr. Shiva, nor his spouse is senior citizen. So 25,000 is the limit. Chalo. Donation to public charitable institution 50,000. So donation, let's keep aside here. LIC pension fund 60,000. Ronak, બહુ ઉતાવળ છે તમારે? LIC pension fund 60,000 rupees. चलो LIC pension fund which section? 80C, 80 triple C, 80D, 80E, which section? No, Brian. 80 triple C. Specified fund 80 triple C. National Pension Fund 80 CCD. Triple C. Specified Pension Fund. That is LIC Pension Fund here. Total limit is 1,50,000. So let's write down in upper side so we can calculate the limit also. Right now it is 60,000, so we are writing 60,000 outer column. Yes, Divyesh. Now, point number 5, 6 and 7 are related to donation that we are supposed to calculate. And last point is deposit in PPF. Compute the total income of Mr. Shiva. So that's what we are doing. But deposit in PPF. So last question of today's session. Deposit in PPF will be available under which section? Deposit in PPF will be available in 80C, 80 triple C or 80D. Yes, Divyesh. So deposit in PPF 1 lakh rupee. So limit exceeds. If you check 80C and 80 triple C, the limit exceeds 1,50,000. So maximum available let me write down sum. The maximum limit is 1,50,000 as per section 80 CCE. The maximum limit is 1,50,000 rupees. So it is allowed only 1,50,000 rupees. 1,50,000 rupees only allowed. Here 25,000 allowed. Okay. So the donation part we will discuss tomorrow.
Tomorrow holiday soon.
Sorry, on Monday. Okay. Enjoy the holiday. Thank you all of you. All of you are requested to write down your enrollment number. Please take the screenshot. Okay. We will start from here.